It's our pleasure to welcome you to Old Trafford in Manchester. Clyde Tilsley with Andy Gray at your service.
This local dispute is always played with daggers drawn. There's bad blood between the rival fans, but what an atmosphere it creates. There is no other occasion quite like it. Vidic. This is Ebra. Played out to the left wing. And to make sure that that was his. Run at you, Adebayor. Can he take the goal? Deadlock broken by the visitors. Oh, that changes things. That's a massive ball. Silence is definitely.
They do say you're at your most vulnerable when you've just taken the lead. They've got to concentrate here.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Bernabeu Stadium. So here we go. Ricardo Carvalho, Kedira, Xabi Alonso, here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Here's a shot, and it's in, and it's a goal, and it's Real Madrid who score. Brilliant goal, and it's one of the great sights in football to see a shot fly up into the top corner of the net.
Oh, you just don't see them, you know that. You see the goalkeeper.
Once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Old Trafford. Today's game, Manchester United against Manchester City. And your thoughts on these two teams today?
We look at them, they are evenly matched, aren't they? Not much to separate them, but you look at the two sets of teams, there's players out there who are some that can create a chance, no doubt about it.
Game's underway here, Manchester City having kicked off. Can he turn away from the challenge here? In space for the pass, surely, and the shot's off, and there it is for Manchester United. game goes these days. If you can hit on the break, that's where the space is, and he has some space here.
Let's play FIFA 13 on Xbox 360. Better with Kinect sensor, but I don't have Kinect. Let's join the club. Play with Messi. Let's play with Messi.
And this is the Bernabeu Stadium. It's time for El Clasico. When Barcelona play Real Madrid, it's a bit more than just a club match.
Well, a little bit of rivalry, you might say, and so many world-class players out on the pitch here.
These two sides have agreed to play each other in a friendly game and hoping to get some positives out of it.
Yeah, and you look back on the matchups between these two sides, there have been one or two feisty encounters, there's some rivalries out there, and it might be quite tasty.
Barcelona have started it. Busquets. Oh, they're on the counter-attack here. The counter-attack was on, but in the end, it came to nothing. And he's on the attack here. Oh! Messi! The shot for his goal!
That's efficiency for you, Martin. What a strike.
That's a fabulous moment. We've been waiting.
Let's play FIFA 14 on Xbox 360. We are FIFA 14.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. So this is it. It's El Clasico, one of the great fixtures in world football as Real Madrid play Barcelona. So without further ado, we're off to the Bernabeu and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Bernabeu Stadium. It's time for El Clasico. When Barcelona play Real Madrid, it's a bit more than just a club match.
Well, a little bit of rivalry, you might say, and so many world-class players out on the pitch here.
The way Barcelona have developed their own style, their own players, and it sums up what's so good about Spain generally, isn't it? They're a key part of the national team success there.
Welcome to La Liga. So this is it. It's El Clasico, one of the great fixtures in world football as Real Madrid play Barcelona. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin. Ozil. They've given the ball to him straight away. They'll be giving it to him for the rest of the game, I'm sure, if they can. Here's the chance. Oh, it's Ronaldo! There's so much pace in the football these days. Counter-attacking like this is thrilling.
Let's play FIFA World Cup 2014 Brazil on PS3 Super Slim Champions Edition. Brazil, la 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 la.
It's the ultimate stage in world football, a carnival atmosphere, an unforgettable football party. Every player in the game wants to be here. These are the chosen few who will play for the greatest prize of all, to become champions of the world. The two coaches have done all they can now. All over the globe, the eyes fixed on these players and on this match will be the highlight of the careers that makes it a winning formation. These players will have something to say about that. Such a difficult selection for each coach to make. Titillation, all the elements you'd expect. Time for Brazil to show us what they're about. Is it their time, their year?
It could be, Clive. They've got the class, they've got the ability. They have to now stitch it all together and make it happen.
Oscar. It's a chance. One ball in, really. Defenders all day long.
Would have made it a little bit easier for us all, but it will count.
Worth another look, Andy, another angle.
This is it. It's El Clasico, one of the great fixtures in world football, as Real Madrid play Barcelona. We're off to the Santiago Bernabeu now, where it is a glorious, clear day, perfect for football. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
La Liga is the competition that we're featuring in our match today. I'm Martin Tyler. Hello to you all. Alan Smith is with me. It is a brilliant fixture. It's always been that way. Other factors as well as football involved in the rivalry here. Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Well, what an atmosphere inside this stadium, and what a match we should have. Star-studded lineups here in front of us.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Barcelona's lineup here. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Dani Alves starts with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. An interesting time for Barcelona now. Messi signed a new long-term contract, new manager, to see whether they can recreate what they've done before, whether they'll have to go a different route to try and get there.
Well, maybe so. Different managers have different methods, and we've obviously got the likes of Xavi, Iniesta coming towards the end of their influence at the football club. Carlos Boyle as well retiring, so it's going to be a new era for the club.
And the match referee Ignacio Muñiz Viate. Talk is over. Now the game is underway. Barcelona have started it. Not to be. Lionel Messi! That's a goal for Barcelona. Sensational strike there for the goal.
The keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
And here's the goal again.
Let's play FIFA 16 on PS4 Pro. Play beautiful. FIFA Interactive World Cup 2016.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today. It is a brilliant fixture. It's always been that way. Other factors as well as football involved in the rivalry here. Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Well, what an atmosphere inside this stadium, and what a match we should have. Star-studded lineups here in front of us.
A special talent on view today. We've got Lionel Messi against Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lionel Messi, he is so good at interplay and just using teammates, using them as a wall. They all want to. As for Cristiano Ronaldo, he is so swift, it's untrue. And he'll take that opportunity to outstrip his man whenever he can.
Barcelona's lineup here. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Dani Alves in the fullback positions. Ivan Rakitic plays with Iniesta in the middle. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Pepe starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. I think we're all pleased, Alan, when the Barcelona directors decided against building a new stadium, but remodelling this one, which is absolutely an unforgettable experience to come to.
It is. It's one of these stadiums you have to visit if you're vaguely interested in football. What an atmosphere when it's full, and it nearly always is full.
Salmo Sorengas Bello takes charge of this game. Barcelona got the game underway. Jordi Alba has read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Benzema! And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
The goal from Benzema, and the way he's hit it with real power, it's flown away to that top left.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Whipping it. Back to the keeper, back to the keeper. Come on, centre. Let's get a few runners. Middle. We'll try. Back around, guys. Let's keep it back. Chill out. Good work in the centre. Good work. More pace.
Good to see international football, isn't it, Alan?
It is. And listen, as a player, when you're playing for your country, it's always a huge match, and whether it's a friendly, whether it's a competitive one, these players, this is a big day.
And it's Portugal to play in this match today against Argentina. Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that we don't play together very often. Positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed, and we have got some quality players to enjoy out there today, but as you say, not all of them have played together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
And we pause now for the national anthems. My first World Cup, Alan, was a commentator, 1978 in Argentina, won by Argentina, and I'll never forget the outpourings of joy from the local fans at that triumph.
Yeah, the ticker tape, Mario Kempkes, Aussie art dealers, great times for the country.
Ronaldo! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. We'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Himself for this, but it looked a good finish even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Well, there is nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. It is Juventus facing Barcelona.
Got goosebumps just thinking about kick-off time. Got to control your nerves. Playing a game like this, it's all about the nerves. Nerves can be your friend, but they can also destroy you. Keep them under control.
Starts in goal. Madrid plays with Bernabeu in the centre of the park, and leading the line today is Mandzukic. Bernabeu tend to be loved or hated by Italian fans, depending on their point of view. What's your take, Lee?
I must have told you this before. My favourite Italian team. I just love everything about Juventus. I had a kit when I was a little boy, a black and white strip that my dad bought me. I used to wear it all the time. That was my Ipswich kit, believe it or not, as well. So it's, just love everything about the team.
And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Johnny Alba also maintain possession advantage. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A goal for the Bianconeri. Goal for Juventus in the Champions League final.
Well, finals of the heroes. Is that the goal that lifts the trophy? We'll wait and see. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down.
Let's have another view of that goal. Footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final, only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Lee Dixon. It's Real Madrid Chelsea.
Good evening. What a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek, sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best two teams, well, obviously the best two teams in this competition this year because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic. The crowd are expectant. There's the trophy just sitting there. The players in the tunnel just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
And they beat Bayern on penalties in Munich.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success over recent years. It wasn't that long ago I look back at Chelsea and think of a crumbling, weak football club, but not anymore. There's a strength, steeliness to the club.
And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Give it away. Forward. What's he going to do now? Benzema. Tommy Kroos. A chance to whip it in. Not to be this time. Well, there is nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm so excited for the players. We see them coming out there. Excited because of what they've got ahead of them. Are they nervous? Looking at them closely in the eyes. Nerves play a big part in games like this, Derek. I'm nervous for them. Who's going to be the hero?
Everyone wants to be. Only two sides can accomplish that feat. And Lee, it's going to be fascinating to see what happens tonight.
Well, it is. It's the big part to it. It will be after the game. But as players, it's very difficult to try and stay in the moment and not get carried away. And that's the job of the senior players in the dressing room, but also the coach. Look around your team, see the calm ones, have a word with them, get them to pass the message on, stick to the game plan, go out and win the game.
Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Toni Kroos plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. And fed forwards. It could be up for grabs. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Oh, Derek, it's a blooper. Really poor from the keeper. You won't want to see this again. It's a fumble, you have to say, and he's punished. Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Manchester United against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post.
See, United just haven't been able to dictate the pace of the game, but their attacking play has been really incisive.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart, look at what's happening. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see from the replay, the beauty of this is how early he crosses it into the space, and the strike could not get any better. It's through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is!
The last FIFA.
these two teams, but which one in the 2022 FIFA World Cup final? The action comes your way next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Brazil versus Germany.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Lucas Paqueta in central midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. And the match begins. Vinicius Junior. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the keeper is happy. The ball was there. Terrific block there. And Neymar. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. Gives it a go. Can they cover up? This is the day, this is the occasion, the final of the 2024 UEFA European Championship. A chance to write new history, a chance to achieve greatness, with the football world eagerly watching. All the action is live with us on EA TV. And this is the game we've all been waiting for. The final itself here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. I'm Derek Ray, sitting high above the halfway line, and next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This should be fiercely contested. It's Portugal versus France.
Well, there's going to be some nerves out there for sure, but what an occasion this should be. It's
Watered there, following the cross. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Stopped a certain goal. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Played over. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
It's the final we've all been waiting for. Two of the best going head to head. Join us for all the action next on EA TV.
Well, here we go. We've finally arrived at the big night. I'm Guy Mowbray, delighted as ever to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got the UEFA Champions League final coming right up. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere is electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
Champions League final is underway. More twists to the tail. Jack Grealish. On to Mateo Kovacic. All back with City now.